Vinted is an app where people sell their used clothes to make a little extra cash, but a lot of the time, it doesn't seem to be worth it. Buyers will message sellers all sorts of nonsense questions, and to be fair, a lot of the time, sellers will be up to foolishness as well. I've seen a few instances of people shipping clothes in various kinds of food wrappers, so today we're on the subreddit r/Vinted taking a look at some tomfoolery. Is it 32 waist by 34 long? Looks like the trousers are 32. Okay, I want by 34. You will go for trousers that are 32 by 34 then? Like, I don't go around to people selling extra large clothes and go, yeah.
I would actually really like this in a medium. Could you just like shrink it for me or something?
What do you want me to do? Add 2 inches to the length of the trousers? Okay, let me double check to see if it has grown. It must be hell trying to sell stuff on Vinted. I've never done it. I've never tried to sell stuff on Vinted. I tried to put a t-shirt up for sale once just to kind of test the system. I think I put it up for like a $5 or something. And I got banned like the next day for no reason. Like I literally got banned from Vinted for no reason. I have an account now. It's under the thing is I'm really careful about it now. I put it under a pseudonym. I don't pay with the same card. You know, like there's no way of them tracing this new account back to me because I do genuinely like Vinted. It's a great place to find clothes. But man, selling on there must be a headache a lot of the time. Okay, so here are some Emporio Armani jeans up for sale. This is the person who posted this to Reddit. I think. Hang on, wait, is it? What way round do the messages go on Vinted? Yeah, this is from the this is from the original poster on Reddit. The poster offered 36 euros and they sent back this thing. To be fair, everything on Vinted is cheap as hell. 60 euros on Vinted is like 600 outside of it. I don't think I've ever bought anything for more than like 50 quid on Vinted. Okay, we've got a Stone Island beanie up for £16. That thing is definitely not real. I know this. I've been burnt on... Well, actually, I haven't really been burnt on Vinted. I tried to buy... It was like a really nice sort of Supreme, like, tracksuit top, and it was up for like 80 quid or something. I was like, oh, that's a nice top. That's worth 80 quid. So I bought it, and then I paid for that... You can pay for, like, verification on Vinted, where you pay, like, 10 or it goes off to some warehouse, they check it and send it back to you. This person was taking, like, a week and a half with sending my order. I messaged them, they read the message off, didn't reply. So I was like, this is suspicious. Then they just cancelled the order. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's my jacket? Where's my jacket? And I noticed they listed the same jacket like 10 times. And then I looked up the jacket on like StockX or some other like legitimate website. And that jacket is like £1,000 normally. So, yeah, it was definitely fake. The people who know what they're looking for, that actually know stuff about clothes, that go in there to buy those clothes, know that it's fake. I'm just a fucking idiot that knows nothing about clothes or the cost of, like, designer clothes because I just never fucking buy any of it. Like, literally, I just get my clothes from, like, ASOS or Uniqlo. Like, I have like 3 of these t-shirts. I have a pair of joggers from ASOS. This is basically all I wear, to be honest. I'm a very boring man in that respect. But anyway, they've actually cut the cost of their lilac beanie to £12, and this person offered a fiver. £8.50, £5, that's all I have. Take it or leave it. Yeah, I would leave that, to be honest. Come on, it's for my little boy. They've said this one. It's for me boy. Me boy just wants to keep it lemon. My boy just wants to keep it lemon at Millwall away. It's for my little boy. Fuck off. I just want to get me little boy some certy clobber. This is the second most sweet thing I've had a Vinted seller do for me. Right, okay. Hello, I washed the blouse you bought from me on Vinted, and when I was packing it, I noticed a couple of the details had come unstitched. I didn't notice this before, and I can't sell it to you like that. Please accept this money as a full refund. That's so cucked. As well as your blouse, you may be able to repair. Sorry, that's cucked. I'm sorry to say it, but like, I know it's like a nice thing to do. It's a nice gesture. But, like, I don't even know what's wrong with it. What is it, like one of these line things here has come on. They would never notice that in a million billion years. What are you doing giving them their money back? I know this is like going over the top. This is over the top. They're buying used clothes. I'm sure they expect there to be some kind of small defects on it. So someone is selling some silver-heeled shoes. The buyer's offered £6. Please, I need these for a wedding. Be saving my arse, hun. Really the seller's responsibility. Please give me these for £6. Why is she pleading like this? I need these for a wedding. You'd be saving me. Just pay the extra £4 then if you really want them. Could we possibly meet in the middle and do 8? Can we please stay at £6? £8 is getting too steep. Well, actually, based on supply and demands, you really want the shoes probably more than the seller wants to sell them. Therefore, you are probably going to have to end up meeting in the middle. I don't think I can do 6. I'm sorry, hun. Yeah, why don't you just come up 2 quid? Wait, thanks for nothing. Having the cheek to call me hun after that son of... Yeah, so you fucking prick. Bringing your price down by 20%, not 40%. You fucking stingy cow. Why can't you sell me these shoes for nearly half the price? Lord, what, get a bloody job if you can't afford what I'm asking? Excuse me, hun. Who do you think you are telling me to have a job? I have fucking money. What's your tone with me, lad? You clearly don't have fucking money because you're getting aggy over £2. Then why are you saying 8 is too pricey? Bloody hell, trying to rip me off. We live in an economy here, love. Don't need reminding of it. Thanks. What, that we live in an economy? That the world economy is a thing. Don't need reminding of it, thanks. I just can't justify dropping £8. I can't justify dropping £8. They're saying it as if it's like a highly significant amount of money for a pair of shoes. I just can't justify parting with £8 for a pair of shoes. I can't justify dropping £8 on a pair of tarty shoes. Why did you want them if you think they're tarty shoes? Stop calling me love too. I have a husband and it's not you. I don't think she was coming on to you. Tarty shoes when you wanted them, get a grip. This how you treat all your customers then? Vile attitude. Don't even want your shoes anymore. Can go in the bin, cheeky thing. How you treat all your customers. As if she's like a shop. As if she's like, she has to put up with it in order to keep her job. You've come at her on smoke. I was polite as anything to you when I said I wouldn't do 6 and you started getting stroppy with me. I don't really care about your opinion when you got salty when I wouldn't sell them for 6. Yeah, just block this person, move on, report them to Vinted or something. They seem to ban people for anything nowadays. I'm still not salty. I'm not bitter about it. It happened 2 years ago. I'm not bitter about it anymore. I promise. I have a whole new accounts that I have to pay through a different card and I have to get it shipped to a different name. I probably don't actually have to do all of that. I just do because I'm paranoid about it being shut down again because it's actually a very fucking useful app. 4 stars. Thank you. But where has the sun gone? Yes. That is a reason to dock a star. The sun has gone. You can't wear your lovely summer clothes you bought anymore. That is the seller's fault, I do believe. Question mark, exclamation mark. You haven't sent the shoes yet. Mate, it's been 19 hours since you paid for them. I'm not Amazon, I have a job. Once I finish work, I'll ship them out. Yeah, it is mad how some people get really stroppy on the app about people not sending stuff out quickly. However, on the other hand, a lot of the time when you buy something, it takes them about a fucking week to post it. That's annoying. That's really annoying when it happens because you buy something and it takes like fucking, sometimes it can take like 3 weeks to arrive. It's insane. Okay, so this person's selling Shein funky brown swirly halter neck and she's modeled it on a jungle skog from IKEA. Is the bear for sale? Question mark, question mark, question mark. No. Why are you trying it on bears? It's just a fun way to show the clothes. It does state in the description that the bear isn't included. It says bear included. And where do I buy this bear from? No, it says bear not included. It's from IKEA. Honestly, I think if someone were like just giving me aggro, like, why aren't you including the bear? Why can't you do that? Well, it says bear included. Over an item that is £2, I would just fucking ignore them. Like, it's just not... So speaking to people like this is just not worth £2. Can I ask why you never sent my item off 2 months ago? So this person bought something from this person, I'm assuming. Personal reasons, don't think you should be asking that. I can drop it off now. Yeah, why are you like, you paid me money for something? Like, why are you asking why, like, I didn't drop your item off? Like, I'm going through personal stuff, don't you know? I couldn't take the time to go to the post office and post your parcel. Personal reasons, you shouldn't be, it's rude. It's rude to be asking that. Was just curious since you completely ignored me at the time, but now you want to bother me about something that's clearly stated in the item's description, but no worries. See, it said bear included. Bit confusing. Go, you cannot just edit the picture like that. Be so serious, acting like I can't see my own listing. Wait, how did they edit the listing? Okay, I can't zoom in, really, but I mean, I can in video, but it will be all pixelated. You can see it now. But they've just... just edited out the word not very poorly. Why have they done that? As if they go, oh, fuck, okay, yeah, I'll send you the bear. I'll send you the bear. Girl, it's your listing, so maybe have another look. Fucking hell, what's your problem? Pipe down, it's your post. Nah, this person's trolling. This person's trolling. Girl, stop being silly and find something better to do with your time. I beg. You cannot edit my own listing and accuse me. I'm not accusing you. That's what it says on my listing. That's what you put. I literally saw you send the edited version before you deleted it. Okay, so this is a 1-star review. The shirt smells of body odor. Definitely not new. I mean, it's Vinted, so it's a marketplace to buy secondhand clothes. If a shirt smells of body odor, surely you can just chuck it in the wash. Who on earth buys something from like a secondhand marketplace like Depop, Vinted, or even like going to a charity shop and buying something? Who buys stuff from places like that and doesn't wash it when they get home? That's on you, I think. The shirt was given to me as a gift over 3 years ago. It wasn't my size, so it's been in storage since. It's unworn and clearly brand new, as evidenced by the fact that the large tags are still attached to the item. Okay, so this person is selling a new item. You've not attempted to contact myself/Vinted to raise an issue or get a refund. I can see you buy a lot on Vinted, so perhaps you've mixed this up with another item you've purchased. That's a very nice response this person has given them after the buyer has accused them of having such foul bodily odor that the new item of clothing they haven't even worn yet smells of said body odor. So this is for some Nike Air shoes. Hello. Do you want these shoes? Yeah, I just bought them. Do you live in the UK? Yeah, have you not sent something on here before? Okay, looking forward to seeing the shoes. Thanks. What area do you live in UK? You don't need my address to post the shoes. Do you know how to post? I know, but this is due to me, so I have lots of stuff going online. It's just that I need to connect with Royal Mail to send it over, or I will put my address. There's a code. You click the thing in our chat and get a QR code or print a label and attach it to the parcel and take it wherever I picked. I can't remember. Can I have your address for parcel? They just said you don't need the fucking address. You don't need the address for the parcel. Click get shipping label in our chat. Now you take it to your nearest every shop. Tomorrow I will be sending. Lush, thank you. Can you pay me some money? Some money. Hello? Once you've sent the shoes and I've received them and accepted them, you get your payment. I've sent it and Vinted holds it for you until I confirm my order arrived. Yeah, I think bless this person, bless Julia here. I don't think they understand how Vinted works. I don't think they're trying to scam you. At first, I thought it was someone being a bit dodgy, like, trying to get your personal information, trying to get them to send you money. But I just think it's someone who's a bit lost, to be honest. And I would probably be very similar if I tried to sell something on Vinted. I'm not very good at understanding technology. What? So this person's bought a black ASOS crop top. The top has arrived in a used nappy. It's absolutely covered in shit. This is disgusting. What are you playing at? It absolutely stinks. I am retching. I've had to throw the top out. It's absolutely covered in shit. Do you think this is... It's acceptable to send items like this? I've used Vinted for 4 years and never once had a problem whatsoever. I sent it in a clean... That's still fucking bad. That's still bad. You don't send clothes in a nappy. I swear I sent it in a clean nappy. I sent it in a clean nappy and nappy bag to recycle and repurpose it. It's not a used nappy. It would have been clean. I sent it in that to protect the top. It's a top. It's not like a fucking vase. It's not going to break in the post. It's the only thing I had as you wanted it posted ASAP. Could you send photos? I'm sorry, it's just very, very hard to believe. There you go, enough photo of it. Okay, I'm not going to show the photo because it's disgusting, but yeah, they're not falsely accusing this person of sending it in a dirty nappy, basically. I seriously thought it was... Oh, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. You disgust me. That is fucking grim. That's absolutely foul. I seriously thought it was clean. I didn't even check. It was 7 a.m. and I was packing it in dark as husband was asleep. I didn't want to wake him. How stinky is your house that you didn't realize you were packing something in a dirty nappy? I would never send it like that knowingly. My husband must have put the used one back in the nappy packaging as we do that. What? Why'd you do that? So we know when it's time to stock back up. What? What is going on in your household? Is there any way you could... Oh, fuck off. Is there any way you could clean it in the wash, maybe, or soak it? No, there's not. You are joking, right? I spent £3 on this. Don't expect to have to wash it when it's covered in shit. Again, sorry about that, but it was an accident. I'd happily pay for it to be dry cleaned. What? That's just going to be more than the top cost. Like to dry clean something, it costs like, I don't know, 10 quid. There's absolutely no way on earth I'm going near that top. It's in the bin. Refund me now. Okay, that's all right. Can you refund then? I'll open case with Vinted. Hello? Did they get back to them? I hope they got their refund. I mean, honestly, getting £3 for going through that isn't fucking worth it. I received a parcel with a live bed bug. This cured my shopping addiction. Oh, no. Oh. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's another... I mean, do bed bugs come off in the wash? I'd assume they would. But yeah, no, that's why you got to bang everything you get, like, secondhand in the wash as soon as you get it. Okay, so the parcel arrived 90 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, the guy was like, please collect your order, man. Yeah, all right, give her a minute. Give her a minute to get the post from the locker. Hiya, are these still available? Hey, yes, it's still available. Would you sell these worn? Would you? You're on the wrong website. I think. I don't think this is what Vinted was made for. I don't think you can be all pervy on Vinted. I mean, I don't think that's allowed. Not for £5. Fair response. Missed the return window on some underwear, so try to find luck on Vinted as a last resort. Sorry, sir, but I don't think this is the place. Okay. Yeah, selling underwear on Vinted isn't great. It's not great. I'll say that. Who the fuck sells underwear on Vinted? Like, it's grim. I mean, it's new. You said it was new, but still, like, I don't know. I wouldn't buy underwear off Vinted just because it would feel wrong. Do you know what I mean? 2 stars. Unfortunately, the package arrived badly, which gives me a bad opinion. Right, how is that the fault of the seller, though? That's on Royal Mail or fucking Every or whoever it was. It's not my fault the package arrived damaged. I had nothing to do with the process of shipping. You did. I bought off you. What? Hang on, wait, what? I bought off you. I understand the bad review if I sold to you and the item came damaged, but you sold me the product. No need to leave a bad review for something completely in your control. Wait, so this person's giving them a bad review because the package arrived badly to their... What the fuck is going on? I bought 2 K-pop items off this seller. It was shipped in a paper bag with tape over it. Obviously, the package came ripped and one of the albums was pretty dented, etc. I left a review saying this, and now they left me feedback as if they bought off me. The writing clearly tries to indicate that they bought something off me which came damaged. I don't deserve a bad review for your shitty packaging. Yeah, that that's so funny how they've tried to blame you for the thing that they did. 1 star. Was away on holiday when item was delivered. Okay. It was automatically returned to the sender. Inquired about paying for them to reship but got no response. This is incredibly unfair feedback. You failed to pick up an item and now you want me, after having to go and collect it again, to waste more time resending with no guarantee you'll pick it up a second time. You didn't even apologize for not collecting. Then you leave negative feedback because I don't want any more of my time wasted. I think that's fair enough. If you just aired them, I feel as though that's maybe a bit bad. But I don't know. I don't know who orders something on Vinted for when they're going away on holiday. I'm guessing in the next week they order something on Vinted. It arrives when they're on holiday. Who does that? Bought from a seller. She cancelled and called me a chunky cow who needs surgery. What? Okay, so this is they're looking to buy some army green shorts. An offer of £26 has been accepted. Thank you. We'll ship ASAP. Thank you so much. Hiya. I was just wondering if you know whenabouts you bought these or have a receipt, as I can't find this color anywhere online, and I am just worrying if it's authentic or not. And then they've been refunded here. Don't worry, they wouldn't have fitted you. Chunky body positive cow might want to get surgery for those X-shaped legs. What does that even mean, X-shaped legs? Gym won't help, neither will a future diet. I mean, just speaking factually, I think if you wanted to lose weight, gym and a diet would probably help. Just factually, I mean, this person just lying, I think. Not calling this person fat, by the way. Never seen them. And even if they were fat, I wouldn't call them fat. That's rude. And I'm not a rude man. The buyer left a 1-star review. I asked if she had a receipt to prove the authenticity, and she cancelled the order. Green defined shorts are fake. Response to your feedback: I bought them at the asking price, honey. Then you called me a chunky cow who needs surgery, and the shorts wouldn't have fitted me anyway. I have the screenshot of the conversation with rudest seller I've ever encountered. Avoid at all costs. What an odd thing to say after you begged to pay £10 for a £40 pair of shorts, and I accepted out of pity as you begged me. I don't think they did. Yeah, I mean, this is the start of the conversation. I don't think they did. Oh, again, I just had a Nintendo Switch shipped to me in a slipper wrapped in a sandwich bag. What? Just buy some packaging bags and some fucking bubble wrap. Why are you sending stuff in slippers? Why are you doing that? It's not as bad as the nappy, not by a long shot, but someone's stinky, sweaty slipper. Come on. Let's just buy some actual packaging, please. Hey, hi. To be honest, I am not interested in any album or anything like that. But when I saw you, sheesh, I said I have to know her. It's always that beautiful female that ignore other male. Oh, it is. That's how it be. Always that beautiful female that ignore other male. It's always like that, man. It's the way of the world. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm here trying to sell my products. It ain't a fucking dating app, loser. So they've offered £77.50. The offer's been accepted. Would you like to pay? Maybe when I get the money. It's a bit expensive, so I'll probably offer something. Why would you make an offer then if you're not going to buy it? Why would you offer £77.50 if you can't afford it? Just seeing what you would offer, and I ain't buying. You're on fucking Vinted. What do you mean you're not buying? It's a buy and sell app. Hi, when can you send this? Sorry, it's taking a while. I've been really busy the last couple of days. I'll send it tomorrow. Cheers. Are you going to be able to send this? Sorry, I was out of town because I was at a Star Wars convention. I will get it shipped tomorrow. Thanks. I went as Chewbacca. Question mark? Sounds great. I hope you have fun. Why did they say a question mark as if like there was a response to that? I went as Chewbacca. Why are you not replying? Why haven't you replied within 1 minute to me saying I went as Chewbacca? Hi, I just want to double check that this coat is authentic. Yes, great. Thank you. I've just realised I was meant to put this up for £75, not £7.50, and I thought you offered me £50 for some... I mean, those are very different numbers, aren't they? I'm sure you would have noticed the decimal place. I thought you offered me £50 for some reason. I have so many sales at the moment, I get lost. Could you send back or pay full payments, please, as I paid £175 for this coat? This is similar to... Do you remember when, like, oh my God, this is like maybe 10 years ago, maybe even longer. It was when 3D TVs were a thing. I think it was John Lewis put like a TV that was supposed to be like, it might have been like £1,000 up for sale for like £100 or something, and they had to honor every order that was placed for that item. Should be the same here. No way, I just paid £83 for some takeaway chopsticks. What? That's weird. Can't make this up. I bought a lot of collector figures for £83, waited over a week for delivery, excitedly ran over to the post office to pick it up, and my face dropped when I was handed this package. There's no way someone would genuinely sell these, right? Surely this was no mistake. I think the seller was trying to scam me. I filed a report for my money back. I really hope it goes through. Just want to share this ridiculous exchange. Yeah, to be fair, I think Vinted has pretty good like seller protection things. I don't think you'd be able to get away with something like this on there. I remember there was a thing years ago, I actually made a video on it on my other channel, where people were pretending to sell PS5s on eBay, but in the small print of like the sale, it would be like, oh, you're not actually buying a PS5, you're buying a picture of a PS5. They might have put in the small print, you're not actually buying the item pictured, you're buying takeaway chopsticks. And they think they think they can skirt the rules by doing that, but I don't think they can. Not in this day and age. Oh, here we go. Yeah, again, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't receive skirt, only a picture of the skirt and some weird photo cards thing. That is really odd. So a few days ago, I bought a skirt and it came yesterday. Since I work at the place the in-post lockers are, I was able to pick it up as soon as it arrived, and I immediately noticed it was in an envelope and would not have been able to fit the skirt I bought in it. Yeah, but this goes on a bit, but yeah, like someone has probably put in the small print, you're not buying the skirt, you're buying a picture of the skirt, and they think they can skirt the rules. I don't think they can. I don't think Vinted would allow that. Hello, I'm not selling this. I'm sorry, what do you mean? It's my item. Do you mean you aren't buying it? If so, that's fine. I'm just sending you an offer. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm new to the app and I was confused. Oh my God, don't worry, you're fine. Yeah, no problem. You don't want the item. I'm just sending you an offer in case you do. I would, but unfortunately, I can't buy used clothes. I just thought it was cute. What do you mean you can't buy? You're in Vinted. This person is selling a gold low cut play suit for £500. That seems fucking steep. Very steep for Vinted. Hey, didn't mean to sound odd, but I was just browsing and this came up and I thought of letting you know that it looks superb on you and no one could pull it off better than you. Don't sell it. Maybe I could buy it from you and give it back to you. Okay, right, I see why it's £500 now. It was £5. They've upped it to £500 for this guy. What a great response. So I bought a pair of trainers. When they arrived, I saw they are clearly counterfeit. Yes, my bad for buying from someone with one review. The user was blocked. I started to dispute as you do. Not the first time I've had an issue and it got resolved. Then yesterday I get this. Hello, you purchased a pair of Air Force shoes in size 6 on my other account. I checked the logistics and found that you have received the items. Seeing that your order has been suspended, please cancel the lawsuit. I don't think this person is suing you over sending them fake shoes. I think that would be a bit extreme. I don't want to go to you to look for the shoes. I know your address. Please don't force me to hire someone to go there. What? Because how much are these shoes? It doesn't say. It doesn't say how much these shoes are. But I don't think it's worth getting hitmen involved in. If you don't resolve the dispute, you will have to bear the consequences. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. The shoe mafia are going to be after you. Okay, so this is a different conversation. Got me banned. Are you pathetic, mate? How on earth do you get to the point where you spell pathetic like that? Remember, I've got your address. Keep in mind, Scotland isn't a far place. Want to play games? No problem. Shut the fuck up. He's over £19.44. Grow up. How would you respond? Sold me a counterfeit fragrance and had been selling hundreds to others. Yeah, realistically, I don't think this guy is going to do anything. He's not going to go all the way to Scotland to like fucking beat you up or kill you over £19. So this is for a small bashful toffee puppy jelly cat, which is £10. Hey, I'm a TikTok micro-influencer with over 30k followers called and I was wondering if I could be sent this for free so I could promote / review your Vinted. Fuck off. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm very sorry, but it's £10. And that's that. I'm not looking for promotion. Fuck off. Trying to get a £10 item off Vinted as like, I don't know, like SponCon or sponsored shit, gifted shit. I don't know. I'm not a proper influencer. I don't fucking know what it's called when you get gifted something. Hashtag gifted. I don't know what the fuck it's called. You try to. Oh, I know what it's called. It's called PR. It's called PR. You're trying to get a Vinted item as PR. So I just bought this Death Note, and it's from an anime where if you write someone's name, they will die. I open it and see it's slightly used. Okay, so oh my fucking God. So in the Death Note, someone has written the names trans people, Jews. I mean, I know this isn't really the glaring point here, but this isn't really how the Death Note works. Kamala Harris, Keir Starmer, Rishi Sunak, and Elon. The thing, this is, I mean, again, not the biggest issue, but this person is very clearly all over the political spectrum. Because he's got Elon Musk, who's like a right-wing figure, as well as Rishi Sunak. And then he's got the rest of it. Yeah, I feel as though we should leave this video here. Like and subscribe, or I will write your name in the Death Note. Joking, I won't do that. That would be really mean. But just please like and subscribe.